Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have Elrond Gold Daily Update. We are going to see the next price targets, and before we begin, do not forget to join our monthly subscription, Patreon/Mind Your Crypto. You're going to get easy profits, and of course, I hope that you're having a fantastic day wherever you are. Let's go and see what happened yesterday. So yesterday I made a video about Egld, believing that it should be going all the way higher, as I made the video after we had a very actually a little bit of concerning hack, but at the same time all the funds were safe, so you shouldn't be worried about that. The team responded perfectly fine. You can see this is the team we need behind every single project. We need fast answers, fast solving solutions, and of course the team behind to respond in the social media. Okay, this is what we need to see, and this is what we need to do. At the meantime, because of this mini hack right there, we dropped a little bit down. Many people were scared that they're going to lose all its valuation, but at the same time we had an immediate pump afterwards at 6%. You can see that the 66 USDT is holding pretty fine for now, and we are having also a bullish RSI divergence, long bullish RSI divergence kicking off from 27 May right here towards the close back on 6 June. And of course, for the daily frame on the Egld USDT chart, what are we having right there? Our continuous bullish RSI divergence, possibly formation right here. Look at that, lower lows, higher lows in the daily frame. So it is very good, and it still remains as we talked about yesterday. Okay, yesterday we were on the weekly frame chart as well. So the weekly frame proposes that Egld will be going upwards a little bit after, right? Do not expect that Egld will pump, for example, in the next few hours from where I make the video. Egld is going to pump because it is very possible that we follow the head and shoulders pattern. And as we hold this line right here and we do not close below on the weekly frame from this line, the 65 USDT to 66, then we are perfectly fine, okay? And we could form a head and shoulders pattern right here, and we could pump a little bit more from Egld. 10 consecutive bearish weeks for Egld right now, and I feel like the time could come and we have eventually a very huge nice buying pressure. For Egld against Bitcoin chart, this was holding pretty fine right there. Look at that, it was holding pretty good. Right now it seems like we might be having a hanging man pattern right here. We might go a little bit further down in the short term. We will see about that though. It depends on whether we can go past above this resistance level right here. Look at that, it was the support right here. Now it is their resistance line. If we can close above this huge resistance level right now, then we will be going towards the next price target, which could be around here from the top to the bottom. Look at that. We have it as a Fibonacci retracement line as well. The next resistance level should be around the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement, which is around the 0.202405. Okay. And the next one is the 0.618, but we have to close above the 0.202314 first. That's for the short term. That's for the next few hours for Egld. So for Egld against USDT chart, right now mainly it will be driven by Bitcoin's price action. So if Bitcoin is bullish on the short term, then Egld will be bullish on the short term. I would really hope that Egld can actually maintain above the 66 USDT, and I feel like that we can do it. We can maintain above the 60 USDT, which is also a very important line right here for Egld against USDT chart. And therefore, after we are seeing some constant bullish RSI divergences that coming in, huge bearish volume right here on the daily frame, but it didn't end up in a huge correction. Look at that, huge bearish volume coming in with a -5%. This would be like a normal correction, but it happened because most people were scared that Egld should become the new Luna. But no, it is not the case, right? At least for now, Egld is not the new Luna. Do not worry about that. It still remains good. People behind the team try to solve problems, respond, and of course, every crypto company could face the same problem, right? The thing here is how fast you solve this problem and how active you are in your audience, within your audience, right? Because you need to be active on social media, you need to have an active team behind, so you can just have your audience and your holders and those who trust EGLD, they can remain calm, right? And they do not think that this is going to do zero, just like Luna did. So eventually we're going to see most likely EGLD pumping up or going down, mainly due to Bitcoin's price action, because EGLD against Bitcoin chart should be a little bit correcting right now, not something much. I do not expect a huge correction, and on the weekly frame EGLD looks extremely bullish, so it should be a great time of reaccumulation right here for EGLD. If you haven't reaccumulated right here, I think that you're doing it wrong. I think that EGLD should be going up from where it is right now, and in the next weeks it should be going towards the next targets we had yesterday as well, around 100 and 120 and so on. Do not forget to join our monthly subscription, Patreon/MindYourCrypto, and of course see you soon with many more videos. Bye.